So I'm going to do a demonstration for you guys on the Temptu Airbrush machine that I have that I got when I took the airbrush class, the O2 B2 class. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I do it, what I use, all that, then just keep on watching. To use the airbrush gun, press gently on the trigger and pull it back slightly. To release it, move it forward and let go of the trigger, but do not let it click. Next, take the Temptu Airbrush moisturizer and apply it to the face and neck. The next step is to take a makeup sponge and the Temptu primer and put a little bit on a sponge and apply it to the face. You'll want to dab a little bit all over and then gently rub it in. And don't forget about the neck because we will be applying makeup there as well. The next step is to use the Temptu Pro concealer wheel. Using a spatula, scrape a little bit out of the concealer wheel and apply to the back of the hand to use to apply to the face. You're also going to use a concealer brush to apply in the areas that need covering up that the airbrush machine will not be able to do on its own. Airbrushing can conceal some areas, but it's best to conceal all the dark spots now. That way you won't have to cake up too much of the airbrush makeup later. Next, you're going to pick your shade for your face. I'm using the Temptu number 2 along with the Temptu number 3, using about equal amounts of each one. I'm going to put about 2 or 3 drops of this one and then 2 or 3 drops of the next one. You're going to want to use circular motions on the face to get an even coverage all over. Don't worry, the airbrush makeup won't attach to your hair. It's silicone based and it will not leave any residue in your hairline. Be careful when going around the eye area because the air coming out of the gun can make them a little sensitive. Also be sure to get in all the cracks and crevices around your nose and your mouth. In between products you may need to clean the gun out a little, so I'm going to use the Temptu Airbrush cleaner and put a little bit into the gun and bubble it and spray it out onto a napkin. Next I'm going to move on to cheeks and I'm going to use the Temptu Airbrush blush in number 43 and apply it to the cheekbones. Be careful because the more you apply, the darker the blush will be. Make sure to get an even coverage on both sides so that they both look the same and are even. Again, when you're done with one product, you can spray a little bit of the cleaner and spray it onto a napkin. That way you can move on to the next product. Now you could leave it at that, but I'm going to add a little bit more and take the Temptu Airbrush highlighter in number 51 and apply it to the tops of my cheekbones on either side. With any remaining highlighter, you can apply a little bit to the forehead, the bridge of the nose, and the end of your chin. Next, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD powder and a powder brush and apply it to the face without touching it, because if you do touch the airbrush makeup, it will mess it up. And this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!